Well, welcome to our race day recap where we raced on Monday, the 7th of November. We had racing on the poly track, all 8 races at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Let's get straight into it and see what happened. Race number 1.
Has made up some ground to the inside. Hunter's Arrow running on. Marscon's in all sorts of trouble. But it's Ice Kingdom clear by 2.5 lengths at the 200. Azaraludu's now starting to put it together. But Ice Kingdom still has this 2 lengths to spare. And I don't think you're going to be caught in the opener. Ice Kingdom, they hit the fast forward button and that's it. Muzieni to the post.
It was a good start for the backers of the top one. Ice Kingdom winning, but 2 horses to pencil in there. Second place, Azaraludo. That was a first-timer, and a first-timer as well. That was Majestic Rain. I think those 2 horses need to be followed next time out. Good start, favorable result in the start of the But we moved along to race number 2, and here we had a very strongly fancied favorite for Andre Nell and Platina Racing, and McCarty was the horse. And let's see how this one won.
Mac Hardy's on the right-hand side. Lord Edward goes in. Path to Freedom's on the outside. Moon Harvest and Mac Hardy come down to the 200. Lord Edward's along the inside. King Spear tries to come back for more. Mac Hardy's gone on by a length. Lord Edward's back in second. King Spear and Mac Hardy gonna conquer his rivals out here. Mac Hardy by 2. Lord Edward, King Spear.
Well, after a promising introduction, he really won well. McCarty, number 6, 6, 4, 3, and 1 was the full result. Race number 2. The big one was a maiden handicap over 1,200 meters, and a very interesting race because there was weights amongst these runners that brought them right into the race. But have a look at this win. She took a bit of time for owner and trainer God Puller, but what a finish she found today. Her name, Whispering Green.
Towards the outside, and the white cap of Whispering Green is also starting to find stride. At the 300-meter marker, wide open. County Kildare's coming with a big run down the middle. Whispering Green in stealth attack. Inside the 200, County Kildare. Whispering Green is now starting to find her stride. Miss Dora the outside. County Kildare, Whispering Green, Miss Dora. Whispering Green got there.
Yeah, that was a very good finish and a good ride by Sipasisle Slengwa, the apprentice. That full result was 1, 5, 4, and then number 3. We moved along to race number 4, and after the scratching of McCartney, it looked like a race that double silver will be a popular choice for many. But it was not to be, and the result was Royal Point beating Ultimate Jewel, double silver, and Raptor Island.
Extreme outside the red cap, double silver. Calvin and Corbo's now asking him to pick up. Royal Point coming to the 200. Ultimate Jewel in second. Double silver's now going to have to put it together the last 150. Royal Point is showing no signs of stopping. And number 1, Royal Point, in fact, extends the gallop from Ultimate Jewel. Double silver, no answers in third.
Yeah, still running around in the latter stages, but got the job done. 1, 4, 7, and 2 was the result of race number 4. Race number 5 was a 64 handicap. It was over 1,400 meters, and arguably the performance of the day was from this horse. He was on a hat-trick, Samunga Kamalo and Dennis Bosch.
Side head Gardner. Action stations onto the 300. Diani's now looking for the hat-trick and looking to come forward and put his full stride together. Head Gardner the outside, but past the 200, Diani's on his way. Diani's gone too clear. Head Gardner is starting to rally late on, but it's Diani and the hat-tricks on the cards. Head Gardner's second. Action.
Well, he won that, and he won that well. 2, 3, 1, and 5, and well done to the Bosch team, making it 3 on the bounce with Diani. We moved along to race number 6. This was a merit-rated 64 handicap. The distance was 1,400 meters, and with Diani winning the previous race, well, 2 horses came right into it. Fiery Duke and Joshua Hotsnake representing the form line of that previous race.
Duke to the inside, quest for the best. Cape Town Affair onto the 300, many challenges. Arrows marks a runner, and Joshua Hot Snakes now about a strike at the 200. Richard Ferry says go, and Joshua Hot Snake hits the front. Arrows mark Cape Town Affair, but Joshua Hot Snake hit the front at the right moment to win going away. Movie Magic.
Yeah, fantastic there. Wendy Whitehead winning it with Joshua Hot Snake 2, 5, 7, and 6. And then in the next race, there was a very interesting runner from the same stable, the stable of Wendy Whitehead. He was gelded and he was having his first run back from gelding, and it turned out to be a mighty race between Beechamwood Boy and Just a Guy Thing.
Flying Peter, Just a Guy Thing at the 300-meter marker being kept together. Beechamwood Boys now trying to apply the pressure. Metallic Gold on the outside, Stanley Park. Inside the 200, Beechamwood Boys coming at Just a Guy Thing. Beechamwood Boy, Just a Guy Thing's rallying on the outside, Metallic Gold. Beechamwood Boys coming home strongly, going to get up from Just a Guy Thing.
Yeah, I just like the balanced ride that Calvin Habib gave this horse, Beechamwood Boy, getting the better of Just a Guy Thing. Game in defeat, always runs his heart out. Metallic Gold was actually the top one, ran back in third, and then Son of Zeus, 7, 8, 6, and 3. And then we moved along to the lucky last, and it looked like a race where there was lots of form to work around. The horse that attracted a lot of betting support on the fixed odds betting market was Corner Crusade. But have a look at this. King and DeMello, stiff in the previous race, set the record straight here on Acacia's Blossom.
Winter Journey, first one to apply pressure. Acacia's Blossom, Corner Crusade, Casa Rosada, Noble Storm on the inside. Acacia's Blossom and Corner Crusade over the last 200 meters. On the inside, Acacia's Blossom. Corner Crusade on the outside is coming with a run. And Corner Crusade's coming at Acacia's Blossom, who's finding a little bit extra. Acacia's Blossom pulled more. Corner Crusade.
Yeah, obviously a horse that's got the ability, raced in a feature, the Bloodstock South Africa sales race on debut, Acacia's Blossom, and she was given a mark of 86. She dropped kindly, I think, to an 82 in this race, and she's come to win, beating Corner Crusade, Casa Rosada, and Vizo's Magic. That full result was 4, 6, 5, and 7. And that was a wrap of our race meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville. It was an absolute pleasure working alongside good friend, colleague Paul Lafferty. Upstairs in the commentary box calling all 8 races was Sheldon Peters. Young Raheel was in the Gallup TV studio, and myself, D. Stein, and I trust that you had a fair day's racing if you played and you're watching this and just recapping and you're putting in all the numbers that you've chosen for the day, and everything has fallen into place. If you made some cash, well done. If not, well, there's plenty of action throughout the week wherever you're watching coverage from around the country. For myself, Dees Danan, until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.